die, when you will come, Allah, raise us up again, the day of resurrection, there is a mizan of Allah, a scale for Allah to weigh our good and bad deeds. Yeah, Allah is going to show us His justice, His fairness. He's going to put every single good deed you have done on one scale and the other one on the other scales. And it's true. Allah said in the Quran about mizan, about the scales. Now, then the Prophet said, the thing that carry more weight, the thing that give you more heavy weight is good manners. Khuluqul Hasan. That play a very important role. And that's why we talk about character building. Here is about character building. You can be rich, you can be handsome, nice looking guy, beautiful like an actress, but if you have bad manners, people don't respect you. People don't respect you because of your money only. People don't respect you because of how you look. People will backbite and talk and gossip about you more. But if you have character, good behavior, wherever you go, this is the best asset. People value you. People, even you are poor, but because you have good character, good behavior, you are clean, tidy, respectful, you respect elders, love the young, you are very careful in your words. When you talk to people, you choose the best word. You don't just use any words. You know how to control your anger. You are always smiling. You are always happy. Wherever you go, people will just adore you. Yeah. You see like children, sometimes you look at the children who always are very friendly. How do you feel? Yeah. Oh, you feel so good. Yeah. But there are some children who are very unfriendly. You also don't feel anything to that. You want to get close, they run away. You want to get close, they run away. What can you do? Your feeling also drop. Just an example. Yeah. Now, beautiful. Yeah. And then under Sharia, you divide into 4 categories. Your relationship with God, number 1. First, build relationship with God. When you have a good relationship with Allah, automatically you develop relation with fellow mankind. It is very easy. If you want to know whether that person have a good relation with God or not, look at his character. Look at how he behave, how he talk to others. Then you know he have a good relationship. Because that is how you link. Yeah. First, develop this. When you want to worship Allah, you worship Him in the best manner. Give Him the best. Not just action, but the mind is not there, your heart is not connected. That's number 1. Yeah? When you give the best to Allah, Allah love you. Then you come to the second part. Now is your engagement with the people around you. Mu'amalat is social responsibility. Individual responsibility, now social responsibility. You have responsibility towards neighbor, friend, to your boss, your office, your working mates, and so you have responsibility. Among students have responsibility among them to look into the affairs of the student, the needs of the student, not to get involved in politics yet, because you are a student. Talk about your student affairs. Worker, talk about your worker affairs. And that is how you develop. Yeah? This is where you come about business, about health, education, about domestic relationship, international relationship. Everything comes under here. About lending, owing, everything to do with life. The society, the community's need is under here. Then Islam bring you to another community, munakahat, family. At first, it's the general. We were not born and then got married immediately. We are born and then we raise up, mix, we go to school, mix with so many people. After you reach certain age, when you are ready to have a family. How many of us here who have a family already? Raise up your hand. All the families. Majority not yet. Yeah? Do you have an intention to have a family? Raise up your hand. Yes, we must have the intention because sooner or later we want to have a family. So at least, you leave a legacy. We don't want to, me, collapse. No. Problem. No family also problem. You cannot run from problem. You ask people who don't have a job, got problem? Problem. No job, no money. Now you got a job, got problem not? Another problem. No working problem, I got to go so early, and then got to punch card again. And last time I don't have to. I just sleep until 10 a.m. Nobody bother me. And now, you see, before you work, you say you have no work problem. Now you got to work, also another problem. Yeah. So problem is part of life. Munakahat is about family laws. How to get married, your right, his right, your responsibility, his responsibility, all come under munakahat. Even Islam show you the best way. When you want to get married, you don't just go to Choket Road and Bukit Bintang and look around. Okay lah, you okay lah. You don't do like that. You don't go in and try your luck somewhere, and then you try to, put something there. Whoever touched that is mine. No, you don't do that. You must be sure about what you want. It's you. You want. You must know your future partner. It's very common. Islam taught you between looking for the beauty, their lineage, their wealth, and their religion. Islam recommend religion. Why? Because religion lasts longer. Religion will bring you to your future, al-akhirah. Other things have no value. When we die, God is not going to ask you how much you keep in your bank. God is not going to ask you what qualification you have, BA, MA, PhD. God will not ask you. God will ask you, who is your God? You must know who is your God. Who is the Lord that you believe? What is your religion? You must know how to answer Islam. Who is this man, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? You must know. If you fail, consider fail. And that's why we are here to teach you munakahat, family laws. After you love me, I love you, we live and die together. After some time, no more. That love gone. No feeling anymore. You cannot smile anymore. Yeah. You don't even want to look at him anymore. You have that experience and that feeling change. What to do? What to do? Then Islam says, if you can strengthen your love, strengthen. You can reconcile. If you can't, Islam says what? Have a good ending. You start with a good beginning, have a good. Don't fight. What for you fight? If you have been fighting from the before, I don't think you want to get married. Because in the beginning, everything's nice. Everything is so sweet. Honey, anything is like honey, sweetie, everything good. After that, all the sweet gone. Yeah, left all the bitters. Yeah, kind of feeling. Never mind, bitter also is good. To balance out your life, you take honey, sugar, you have diabetes, guarantee. You have the bitter thing balance. It's good. But then you cannot reconcile anymore. Islam said, have a good ending. It's beautiful. See, You can still be friends. Yeah, you can still do business if you want, but you have your life, I have my life. Sometimes it works very well. Sometimes you can be a friend better than be a family. No problem. Good ending. Don't go and fight for what? You know. For the woman want to fight with the man, you are sure guaranteed lose one. You know. You punch him, you got pain. He punch you, you got double pain. And so don't fight. You know. You say, let us sit down, discuss. Let us have a good ending. You know. It's good. You don't know one day you reconcile again. Divorce. How to divorce? Islam will teach you. After divorcing, you remember the memory. You know, good memory last time we spent hours and hours talking, and then under the tree, under the moon, under the star, everything come back. Alhamdulillah. I always have dream now. No? He also dream, you also dream. Good. Then you reconcile. How to reconcile is here. Everything is here. You got children now. Whose responsibility? Education, mother. Financial, papa. That's how you go. But now papa don't work, mama working. What's going to happen? To fight? Never mind, discuss. Now women are more professional. Men are getting lazier. Why? Because women work so hard. So woman always is there, demand for woman worker, men. People don't want men now. So men stay at home. Never mind, have an understanding, MOU, between husband and wife. You bring money, I work. I am like a house father. That one house mother, now house father. Anything to do at home, I take care. I have a student who is like that. He's a good man, but he work, stop. But the wife are very stable, managers, good. You have understanding. Now you do shopping, you do cleaning, you take care of children, you send your children to school, you can't take them back from the school, you okay? No problem. And it was so beautiful until today. He is a house father and the houseman. The wife worker, bring back money. If you have that understanding, no problem. Yeah, no problem at all. There is a marriage later on is known as misyar. Yeah, the Islamic term called misyar. Misyar means a woman is going to be a wife to a man, and she do not want any financial support. She have enough. She just want a husband, so that people don't disturb her. Are you single? Now, khalas. No more discussion. Block. But you say, I'm not married, then you know all these people coming, try, give a try. So they disturb your privacy. So you say, are you married? Yes. See my finger? Then you block people from disturbing you. And this marriage is agreeable, is allowed in Islam. Our Prophet married Khadijah, the first wife, and she's a rich, noble woman. She don't need any money from the Prophet. She is the one who support. No problem. But she honor, respect Prophet Muhammad as the husband. It's not that, now I'm the one, I'm the breadwinner. Remember, don't be funny with me. I can chase you out from the house. No, I bought this house under my name. Then you have problem. No, you still respect him as a husband. As a husband, he carry out his responsibility properly. Alhamdulillah, munakan. After something happened, also all under here. Anything family, here. Then you have jinayat. Jinayat is about civil and criminal law. So you look at all these things, it will be very, very beautiful if you do it because of God, Allah, and you follow His rule with the right adab. The law is good, but you must know how to implement the law. You know, that is important. Justice is very important, but you must know how to bring justice to the people. You understand, yeah? Somebody complain about somebody. They come to you. What is justice? What is justice? Allah gives you a pair of ears. Listen from A, you must listen from B. You don't say, wow, he tell you, you know that guy. Wow, so bad, man, that guy, huh? I cannot imagine he's so bad. How can you judge the person when you take side? You can't. He explained to you, never mind. Why do you tell me? I want you to help me to solve the problem. Good. Now you tell me all you want to tell me. I cannot say what you say is right. I cannot say he's wrong until I hear from him. You understand that? You must do that. It's like your children, you have few children. When you come home, Mama, Abang, my brother beat me. Oh, my sister, scold me. Then you scold your daughter. Why you do this to your brother? Then you have problem. Then when you're out, the sister will beat him more. Complain. You're so naughty. And then you still complain. And I was being scolded. Now Mama is not here, I scold you back. There's no peace. But when you say, Mama, Papa like that, like this, Abang like, okay, call the sister. What happened? Can you tell me? Oh, ABC. Oh, that's why your sister is scolding you, because you make a lot of mistake. You should not do this. You should listen. And then there is called justice, fairness. If not, you may have problem. Yeah, all is under here. Now, all these are beautiful. Then you go back to the other one, the Aqidah, Tawheed. What is the time now? 12:30. Tawheed, the main one, is divided into three groups. One is to acknowledge the Creator. There is a Creator. There is something easy for everybody. By the fitrah, everybody do believe in something. It's not the big problem, the first one. The second one is the beginning. Tawheed Uluhiyah. You said you believe in God. How do you prove to yourself and to God you believe in Him? Allah also need a proof. You said, I believe in Him. Do you worship Him? That is important. You must start to worship Him. Uluhiyah is about worshiping God. Action now. It's not words. Words anybody can say. But I want you to prove to me you believe in Allah by worshiping Him alone. Hayya ala salah, and the call for prayer. You are ready to worship. If they Hayya ala salah, I have no time. Then you have problem. Then you understand of worshiping Allah is not enough. Just feeling. And how to strengthen your believe in Allah, that you believe by the third one, Tawheed Asma wa Sifat, by knowing the attributes, the name, the beautiful name of Allah. Why? If Allah have beautiful name, He want you to have beautiful character, merciful, forgiving. This is Allah. Always open the door of repentance. So you must also pick up all this good character. Be forgiving. Be merciful. Don't be hard on people. And then you know Allah all-seeing, all-knowing. You cannot run from Him. You cannot escape from Allah's supervision, because Allah sees everything. He knows everything. Then it's strengthened. You can feel that you are close to Him. Wherever you go, you have no more fear, because you know Allah is there to protect you. How He protect you? By you following the Sharia. If you are careful with your word, you are good with people, there's nothing for you to fear. But if you are very arrogant, very rude, of course, you hurt a lot of people. People come after you. That's why when you are good, brothers and sisters, you have a lot of peace. You don't lie, you don't cheat, you don't gossip about people, you don't judge people. You just try to be a good person and always hope the good from others. This is what we are talking about. Now we go straight to the topic about women. But before that, let me share with you one important thing. This man that we follow, Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, our prophet, the chosen one, Allah Rabbul Alameen called him Muhammad and Ahmad in the Quran. Ismuhu Ahmad, Muhammad Rasulullah. Allah gave him few names. Then this man, Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, remind his followers. He said, Ana Muhammad, Jubair bin Mut'im, the companions of the Prophet said. Prophet Muhammad introduced himself, Ana Muhammad. Ana Ahmad, the second name. The third one, Ana Mahi. Ana Mahi. Allazi yamhullah bi al-kufr. Meaning, I am Mahi, through whom Allah will eliminate al-kufr. Meaning, I'm here to remind people not to do anything that displeasing Allah, not to be a disbeliever. Wa ana hashir. I am also known as hashir. What is hashir? Alladhi yuhsharu an-nas ala qadamay. I am hashir, who will be the first to be resurrected. The people being resurrected, then people will be resurrected later. Who is going to be raised up by God first? The prophet said, I. Even I'm the last prophet, but Allah have granted me to be the first. Ana hashir. Wa ana al-aqib. I have the fourth name. Muhammad, Ahmad, Mahi. There will be no. This is his name. Also, he was called by his people Abul Qasim. He have an elderly son called Qasim. So normally the Arabs, when you have a son, the elders, when they call you, they address you, the father of Qasim, Abul Qasim, Abu Talha, Abu this, Abu already have an Abu. It's very popular among the Arabs until today. Even me, if my elder son like Imtiaz, my Arab brother will call Abul Imtiaz. It's an honor. When they call you by naming your son, it's an honor. That is part of his name. Now, let us go back to here, Islam. The position of women in Islam. Number one, Islam grants them the right to inheritance, allocating them equitable share with men, which sometimes differ under certain circumstances depending on their relationship with others and the financial obligation they have to discharge. While men support the family as a matter of religious obligation, women are not obliged to spend a penny. There is a difference. So women sometimes want to fight for their right. Equal share. My father lived 1 million. Only one boy, one girl. So 50-50. they say equal right. No. Islam have a different way of looking at things. He gives you half of the man's right, but free from responsibility. Yours, 100%. The son get one, you get half, but one plus responsibility to take care of the mother, plus responsibility to take care of their sibling. Even the sibling have their share, you still have a responsibility. Which one do you think is better? This man said half. He's looking at the number. But how, and you know, you carry, and you don't carry the responsibility, you commit sin. If you ask me, I want laughter, no responsibility. Clear. Net. I have peace. Nobody come and bother me anymore. Nobody can ask, hey, some. No. Mine. But you who have one, somebody can come after you. Brother, okay. The mother said, son. And then the son got family again, you see. And then the wife said, Habibi. And then the children said, Papa, so many. But the mother, no. When the mother got married, you don't have to pay anything. The husband is going to give you your mahar, your dowry, yours, they cannot touch. And your property is yours. They cannot take without your permission. But his property, some is yours. You see, women have a lot of benefit in Islam. But sometimes women don't understand. They are fighting from the wrong angle. There is a problem. You don't have to fight. Islam have provide your right. Yeah? It established total equity between men, women in numerous matters, including financial transaction. As the Prophet said, women are the twin halves of men. That's why you have different share. But you can rest in peace. Yeah. Don't worry. Yeah. Next. Further up. It established also, they say that it grant them the right to choose their husband, spelling error, and places a large amount of responsible upbringing upon them. A woman is a guardian of her husband's home and is responsible for it in Sahih Bukhari. This is what the Prophet said. Give you the full authority about the household. The man, husband, is just to ask the wife, what do you need? And provide for them. The man don't decide about household. The woman decide, because the woman stay at home most of the time. You want to build a house, you want to put color, you have to ask them. You see how powerful you are? Because sometimes, I don't like pink. No, got headache, allergic with green. And I like other color. I like blue like the sky. And then the husband have to put blue already. Yeah. Food, what you want, the husband have to try his best to provide for you. Everything. Because the one who is going to make use of everything at home is the woman. The one who want to clean is the woman, not the man. The man always want to be a big boss. So big boss must pay. Yeah. Beautiful. I mean, it balanced. Household, leave it to the woman. Children, leave it to the mother. Leave it to the mother. The children can lie and play trick with the father because the father hardly at home. The father only corrupt the children with gift. Yeah. Come home, he bring this cake, he bring that, he bring this, and then the children, oh, my father is the best on the world. He corrupting the whole. And then, but who know about the character of the children? Day in, day out, mama. Papa come home, you do this. I know who you are because I see you 24 hours. Before you wake up, mother have woke up. And then before you sleep, mother will sleep only after children sleep. If you call the papa to take care of the children, he sleep before the children sleep. Yeah, that is how powerful the papa is. He will say, sleep, 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 sleep. Boom, he slept already. That is papa. Papa is different. It grants them the right to keep their maiden's name. In Islam, woman does not change her surname to that of her husband like today. What is your name? I am Miss John. What is Miss John? Because I'm the wife of John. No. You have your family name. You have the right. You can say, John is my husband. Never mind. Today you have this. Mr., Mrs., then you lost your name. You have the right to uphold your name. It makes it the husband's duty to spend on the woman entitled to his support, such as his wife, mother, daughter. All this is part of the responsibility of a man, to offer all the backup, the support to the wife, to the woman. It stresses the importance of helping weak women who are in need of support. Even if they are not relative, and urge it follow to engage in such noble act. And that's why the Prophet said, the person who look after a widow or a poor person, a woman, is like a warrior who fight for Allah's cause. And like who perform prayer all night without slackness and fast continuous and never break is the reward of taking care of woman. That's why the duty of a man is a man who is here to protect the woman, not to bully the woman. You see how important the woman in the society, in Islam. To the extent that the Prophet did say that if you have 2 daughters, 3 daughters, and they die when they are still young, they will act as a shield to protect you from entering hellfire. That means you are safe, because your children will look for you. Because you have suffered so much to bring up the children. 7 months, 9 months bearing the children, kicking you, side kick, front kick, elbow. But as a mother, you never kick back. Each time he kick you, keep quiet. No. MashaAllah. Only woman can have that patience. Men don't have that patience. Alhamdulillah. And who is the woman? Our mama, our mommy. Look at that. All the pain they've gone through, they are always there for you. When you are pain, they feel the pain. Because you are from them. Very important. That's why the Prophet is sharing with us about the reward for the man to be a good man, not a man who bullied their wife, not a man who abused their wife, not a man who looked down upon a woman. The woman is protected wherever they go. When the man is there, you feel safe. It's like Middle East until today. When you go shopping, if the woman is there, you don't have to worry. No man dare to play around with you. You can just scream, khalas. In Middle East, you go to the shop, they try to be funny, You want to buy things, they want to touch your hand. Hey, I want to buy things, I want to touch that thing, you don't touch my hand. Why you touch my hand? You mean, you think my hand is free? No, I have an honor. And they don't, no man dare to come and be funny with you. Why? Once you scream, you see what is going to happen. Even nothing happened to you, you just scream. Oh, you see, all the men is coming. What happened? Gone case, that guy. That guy is going to have hard time because they say it is very, very bad to do anything to harm or to show disrespect to women. No. Here, if something happened to the woman, you scream, the man can see, to move the other side. Worried. They're worried to do anything. They cannot help you. And somebody will look from far, doing nothing. And the guy can bully you and punch you. They can't do anything. If you go to the Islamic country, you never have that fear. Allahu Akbar. Yeah. I've seen that with my own. I stayed there for 6 years, 8 years, 6 years in Saudi, 2 years in Syria. I have that experience. Woman move. Nobody dare to do anything to woman. Because the man will not allow that to happen. They protect every single woman like how they protect their mother, their daughters. Allahu Akbar. Here, what can you do? People bullied the woman. Yeah? Woman that Islam enjoined Muslim to look after. Even the Prophet said, see how the status of a woman in Islam is so noble. Yeah? The mother figure, Abu Hurairah narrated, the man one asked the Prophet, to whom should I show kindness or I respond, I respect first? The Prophet said, your mother. So then the man said, then who? The Prophet said, mother. Then he asked, then who? He still said, your mommy. Yeah? Your mommy, your ummi, your mother, your mama. Then he keep on asking, and the Prophet know that he wants something more. Last only, your papa lah. Because sometimes you love to have a papa figure. Yeah. Then the Prophet still continues saying, Uqba bin Amir narrated that he heard the Prophet say, whoever has 3 daughters, and he remained patient with them, provide for them, and clothe them, and from his money, they will be shielded from him, from the hellfire and the day of resurrection. Yeah. Next, the wife, as a wife, Aisha said that the Prophet, the best among you, O men, are those who are the best to their wife. I am the best among you to my wife. You see the status of a woman as a mother, as a daughter, and as a wife. All your right is being protected according to the teaching of Islam. But then the sister may experience, but the Muslim man today is different. You know, they bully the woman, they show no respect, they are rude to the woman, they beat up their woman. That have nothing to do with Islam. These are bad Muslim. He's not a man. Any man bullied a woman is no more man. Yeah? You understand that? Huh? If he want to be a man, then he's a bad man. Not the B-A-T. B-A-T is good. This is B-A-D, the bad man. Because man's duty is like that. The fitra of the woman, they are weak. But how weak the woman, they give you baby. They can work 24 hours. You have problem, they are there. Yeah? They don't rest like the man rests. They wake up before you. And they prepare everything, cook for you. And then you go out for your work. And they will do the cleaning. And they have to clean your room, clean your clothes, clean everything, clean the house for you, to prepare for your return. And after you say, I'm so tired. You think what? I was sleeping all the time at home. Oh, you woman do nothing. You also relax. You be a woman, you stay home for 1 week. I go out. See what happened to your husband. After that, I think maybe after 3 days, he got headache, he got pain, he will go to the hospital. He said, too much, Baby cry, I got to take care. Baby urine, I got to clean, I got to do this. And now the woman, they can run here, they can run there, they can also prepare food for you. And they wash and clean everything. And they iron you. Wow. You think what? I'm just sleeping, relaxing, watching TV, at home. I have so much work to do. So don't underestimate the power, the strength, the energy that Allah have given the sisters. And for the good brothers here, I believe all the brothers here are good brothers. Yeah? They are good husbands, inshallah. They are good brothers. If they are not good, we have to make them good. But one thing I like to remind all the good family: never corrupt your children's mind. Even you have problem among yourself, don't share your problem to them. Don't do that. You don't know what is going to happen to your children. When you do that, if you have problem and you do not know how to solve your problem wisely, you share with children. The children sometimes will take side. Either they love their mother and hate you, or they love the father and hate the mother. That is not right at all. This is a father figure. This is the mother figure. Both have the right to be honored and respect. Leave that matter to you as adult. Talk in a very private manner among you. Find the best way to solve. Don't show unharmony, unhappiness in front of them. They don't deserve that. Always do that. Sometimes you may have another problem when both parties end with a good divorce. Alhamdulillah. Bad divorce, the first people who suffer is children. Now you are fighting custody. Why you fight? Why do you fight for that? Do you think the mother is going to ill-treat their own children? Let the children taken care by the mother, if the mother choose. If the mother said, you take care of all the children, then you take care. If the mother said, I want to take, let her take care. Nobody can be like a mother. Honor her that right. Your duty, provide. Whatever the need of the children, you provide. Mother will talk good about the father. Is your papa? Don't talk bad. When the children go to the papa, papa give the best. When the children with the mama, mama give the best. They get the best, then the children will not have problem. If not, after a while, you see the children start to have problem. Don't do that. Now, papa have a new family. Mama also have another new family. You experience that in a family sometimes. Yeah, everybody will move on. How do you call your children to call their stepfather? And how do you call your children to call their stepmother? Normally, how do you call? Sometimes the biological parent have problem. They don't like. You only have one mother. Don't call any woman mother. So the children call auntie. You only have one father. Okay lah. Then I call my mother's new husband uncle. That is not wise. He is a father figure. That's why you don't call step uncle. You call step father. That's why you don't call step auntie. Step mother. The mother figure is there. You don't want to call mother because they call the biological mother mother. Then you can call her mommy. Then they know. Or you can call her what? Ummi. Or you can call her mama. Mother figure must be there. How do you feel? Husband and wife, this one step now, move together, and who is this? Auntie. You trigger people, and then they don't feel close. This is your mother. She's there to take care of you like your mother. But of course, she is not your biological mother, but mother figure is there called. No, no, no. What do you call her? No. And who gave you the right to corrupt the mind of the children? You, the husband and wife, must know how to play their role. But sometimes children get confused. But if you all are very wise, the children will be very happy. He have extended father figure, extended mother figure. Is that okay? Is that okay, brother and sister? No, not okay. Whether okay or not, next time you have problems, come to us. Yeah. You must be wise. Don't corrupt their mind. Children, when you teach them to be respectful, to be loving, they will get a lot in return. They know, children know. You don't corrupt them now, you corrupt them now. When they grow big, they know how to value what you have said to them, and they will come after you again. And they even abandon you. Khalas. My mother is not a good woman. Khalas. You see, you waste. Show them the good personality you have. We are adult. We accept qada and qadar. We move on. Respect there is like your mother there. When you are there, she is like a mother to you. Wow. You understand that, brothers and sisters? Good. Alhamdulillah. This is about the woman, yeah? The best, yeah? So in Islam, there's nothing for you to go and fight, yeah? You have equal right, yeah? And equal reward. If you look in Surah Al-Ahzab, you will see that Allah said, Innal Muslimin wal Muslimat wal Mu'minin wal Mu'minat wal Qanitin wal Qanitat wal Sabirin wal Sabirat, until the end, both male, female, male, female, male, female, and with A'adallahu lahum ma'firatan wa ajran azim. I will reward both of you equally, and I will forgive all your sins if you commit sin. So the idea that we were all born with sin because we inherit the sin of Adam and Eve is not from Islam. That is from other religion. The Prophet said, Kullu mawlud yulad ala fitra, every child is born pure and clean. May Allah protect all of us. If there's any question, now we open for Q&A. Just for 5 to 10 minutes. Any question from the brothers first? Those who don't have any family yet, before you prepare to have a family, good to pick up all these important values so that you know how to move on and you bring a lot of peace, harmony into your life. Sisters, any question from the sisters? Any questions, sisters? No. Back to the brother. Any question from the brother? Fadda. Pass the mic.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Shaykh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh.
Question. Yes, the situation in my family at least is that I'm actually a consultant by nature. My wife is working 9 to 5, so I'm the one who stays at home and my wife is out in the office. But having said that, I still work. But during daytime, I take care of the kids. I say clean the house, you know. So basically, the sex roles have changed a little bit. I mean, mother's still the mother. She still comes home, you know, cooks, cleans whenever the time permits. But it feels like, you know, it's quite common nowadays that you have those reverse roles in a way. Especially like back home in Sweden, you can have paternity leave as well. So the parents can choose who will stay home with the kids. So how do we look upon that? Like, I mean, is it preferable that the woman stays instead of the husband, or is it a choice?
It's how we agree. It's a great thing we can agree upon. Anything good, important to sit down and discuss. If both parties agree about everybody's role, the normal one is man outside, woman inside. But the world have changed today. There are more women than men, and women are more committed, more hardworking than men. So then, if the thing have changed and we agree, when you agree, then no problem. The problem starts when there's a disagreement. But you see, the West, in Australia, I give you an example, very beautiful arrangement. The woman, the housewife, if they want to work, they are free to choose their working hour. They know that woman may have to come back for lunch to cook for the, so you can come after lunch, or you should be back before your husband. Then they give you the time, or you know that nobody eating lunch at home because husband is working out, so they allow you to come and start your job, maybe say at 9 a.m. and you will leave at 3 p.m. That is a time where your husband is not even at home, so no. When you have children, you may have to take care of children. You start at 10 a.m. You have to go back, then you can go back at 2 p.m. Of course, the salary will differ, but they give you some flexibility, of time. That is a good arrangement. They can still work. They have their knowledge, they have their profession, they have their experience and talent. Why not? No problem. It's up to the society now. Do you need them? And today, the life has changed again. You don't have to be in the office. You can still work at home. Yeah, with all the computer and all who are good in this, still work. So, alhamdulillah, once all of you agreed upon, so honor that agreement. Not a problem. But don't look down upon each other. The mother, the wife must say, my husband, huh? No. Yeah, alhamdulillah, I have a very good husband. Yeah, he helped me a lot. Always do like that. Your word is important. How you present your wife, how you present your husband is important. Like Khadija is a noble woman, rich woman. He married Muhammad. Muhammad was her salesman. Muhammad is nobody, orphan, poor, but this is billionaire, Never once she said to Muhammad, don't forget who you are. It's me, I give everything to you. Listen, don't listen to me. No. She keep on honoring, respect the husband, like how a woman must respect. Yeah, a wife must respect the husband. So please do have this basic value. Now, last question from the sisters. Faddal. Good. Yeah. Azan Zohar is in now, but we give you last question.
In the division of property, if let's say the son and the daughter, they come to agreement that they want to divide into half share, then the man later he claim that I'm free of any other responsibility. So the mother, I say, I have no responsibility to take care of the mother and the sister later if upon the agreement they agreed to divide half share in the first place. Thank you.
Yeah. Now, the right was given by God. Man, one. Woman, the girl's daughter, half. Example. This is your right. And you were given the right also to decide. If your brother and sister, okay lah, no problem. No, half lah. That is your right. You give in some of your right to your sister. But remember, that is your agreement. But responsibility still goes. You cannot say, I give half without responsibility. No. Be a man, you must take that that lead. It is your basic responsibility. The one that you give the share is just your extra kindness to your sister. Nothing wrong. It's good to be kind. What is this money? Life is not just about money. And it is an honor to be dutiful to your mother, especially your mother. Don't fight about that. If the mother needs help from you, it is really a gift from Allah that she is offering you the opportunity to beautiful to her, that Allah will going to reward you kindly. Allah, I tell you, if anybody have parent and the parents say, come, it is really a gift. Don't have a second thought. Mother, I'm not. No. Come, mother, you are always first in my life. Even the son-in-law must have that kind of spirit. The son-in-law cannot say, I marry you. I love you. You, cannot. You love me, you must love the people I love, especially my mom, my children, if I have children. You cannot say, I want you, but not your children. Then you're going to have problem. Sure, to have problem is a matter of time. Because that is part of her life. Her children, part of her heart. When the children come, she's going to give the best, and then you are not happy. You think your wife will be happy? You won't be happy. What's wrong? If you choose to marry a widow who have children, you get one, you get three free. It's not easy to get all this free thing, today. You go to shopping, you like to have special offer, 1-to-1. Oh, mashallah, I'm going to buy. When come to the reality, you forget that it's an opportunity to bring up these children, and you'll get reward when the children become righteous children. It's your effort. Don't look about things, about the value. Allahu Akbar. You understand, sister? You can agree upon. There's some sister also are very good. Okay lah. You give me extra, I take the responsibility. Alhamdulillah. But still, Islamically, the man had responsibility. I think women normally can do better. Normally, I mean the normal case. Women feel more. Men feeling is a bit hard. Yeah. Men ada batu, the strongest. You know what is pahat in Malay? What is pahat? Pahat is something that you use to knock at the wood and so on. Yeah, the man is like batu pahat. Batu pahat is where? Johor. Yeah. Hard. That is man. But if you can soften yourself, you are not just a man, but you are a gentleman. Allahu Akbar. We end with tasbih kifara. Subhanakallahumma. Let us recite this together. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. The Prophet said, whoever end any gathering classes with this dua by saying, glory be to you, O Allah. All praise belong to you. We bear witness there's none worthy of worship except you alone. To you we ask for forgiveness, and to you we repent. Allah will forgive all our sin, and we are leaving this place like a reborn again. And may Allah forgive our sin, our mistakes, our wrongdoing, and make us a better person from one Saturday to another Saturday. And may Allah strengthen our memory to remember the first level of our class, the foundation of Islam. Overall, this, and now today you're exposed to women's status in Islam. We get ready for our noon prayer, Zohar, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.